everyone, it's Elizabeth at Spiritual Beginnings. Today I'm going to share with you an easy technique to predict the future. On this channel, I help people navigate through their spiritual awakening and develop their own spiritual abilities. In my opinion, predicting the future always seemed a little bit mysterious. You'd hear about psychics who are receiving all of this weird information, but I'm here today to clear that up. Anybody and everybody is psychic, and the idea is that if you know how to tune in and if you know how to read the symbols, you are able to get the information that you want. And the key is asking your intuition for what you want. And in all of the exercises that we've done in the past on this channel, I share a very simple technique where you ask your intuition a question, you open yourself up and you start receiving, and the trick is just in understanding how you're receiving the information. So is it coming to you as a knowingness where you just have a thought that pops into your head? Is it coming to you as a feeling in your body? Is your eye being pointed to something around the room that you're in? Are you hearing something that's sparking and standing out to you? And then you ask follow-up questions until you have an understanding of what the full picture your intuition is trying to tell you. Because sometimes you just get a snippet, or most of the time you just get a snippet. So you're pointed to the color red, you're seeing the color red, or your eye is drawn to something that's red, but you're not sure how that fits into the question that you asked your intuition. So you clarify by asking your intuition, what does that, whatever symbol you got, how does that relate to the question that I asked? And so you can use the same method to predict the future. It's all in the way you access your intuition. I always recommend that when you're just starting out developing your psychic and intuitive abilities, to start on really simple things that don't really matter about anything. So not anything life-changing. Will I meet my soulmate? Who will my soulmate be? Is this person I'm dating going to marry me? Am I gonna be abundant in the next year? Is someone gonna buy my house this month? Whatever it is that you want to know. I recommend not practicing on those larger life-changing type situations, and practice on really minor things like a deck of playing cards or just simple day-to-day things. So when you're practicing this method of predicting the future, I recommend that as you're developing this skill, to start every day with a journal and ask your intuition to show you 3 things that will happen that day, and write them down. Because in this exercise, the validation isn't immediate. You have to wait for the day to go by in order to be able to look back on what you got to see if it really happened. And so many times for me, I forget to go back at the end of the day. So that's the real important thing, to know to go back, or to remember to go back. So you're gonna ask your intuition to show you, start with actually 1 thing instead of showing 3 things. You can do it 3 times, but let's start by asking 1 thing, your intuition to show you 1 thing that will happen today. And you'll get the information, you'll receive the information, and let's say you get the color red. Ask your intuition to show you how the color relates to what will happen that day. And let's say you get the cat that's sitting next to you. Ask a clarifying question. How does the color red and the cat relate to what's going to happen to me today? Take it a step further. How does, let's say you've got a car. How does the color red and the car and the cat relate to what's going to happen today? And you'll just keep asking until you have an understanding. Oh, that's right. And then go back. And you can do this a couple times. Ask your intuition to show you another thing that's going to happen in the day. But maybe it's best just to start with just 1 thing that's going to happen. And then as you develop with this, you can go ahead and ask for 3 things. And remember to go back at the end of the day to validate what you got. And I would love to hear what you guys are getting and how accurate it is, because I can help you with that. If you're not getting the information that's correct, if you tell me what you're getting and the symbols that you received, I can help you walk through reading those symbols. All right, I'd appreciate it if you liked this video, if you enjoyed the exercise, and be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification if you'd like to be notified when I post new videos. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video.